Hey guys, this is Barchin. We are playing a different game today called Bloomtown, A Different Story. Sorry about the last video, there was an issue so I had to just take it down real quick and I'm going to just re-record it and we'll get it back out to you. So here we go. Just check the settings real quick. Okay, and new game. We'll do normal difficulty. Emily. Chester. What the hell? Are we there yet? No idea. Now quit waking up your elders with dumb questions. You're not an elder. Mom's elder, not you. For the summer, you can treat me like one. Like Mom said, while you're staying with your grandpa, Emily's in charge. Dad says we're equal. And if Dad hadn't got kicked out, we wouldn't have been sent out here to live all summer. Let's see. I had that dream again with dragons walking trees and flying fingers, creepy stuff. Are you still thinking about Dad moving out? Why did they have to send us out to the wilderness? Mama has to work, you know. She always worked before. It was never like this. That's because Dad was around. Emily, stop reading my mind. Me and Dad were teaching the fish to talk so we could learn the secrets of the ocean treasures and get rich. It was a good plan. He's nice. I wish he came back. Me too. Ha, because you're a psycho. I'm not a psycho. Isn't that what the doctor said? No, that's not what he said. The doctor was a dummy anyway. I hope Grandpa Cooper sleeps tight so you won't wake him up with your screams at night. That's a little harsh. Let's see, I think we're getting close. Grandpa Cooper, what do you think he is like? Guess he's old. You think? Probably grumpy and wrinkly like a raisin. And looks like Mom. And I bet he beats people with his cane. Nice. Just like all old people, right? How do they get that old anyway? I think they must be born that way. I can't believe you and me could become like them. Seriously, I've never seen anyone I know ever get older. Not you, not Mom, not the neighbors. Have you thought about what you're going to do once we get there? You bet. I'm gonna kick some cans, probably build a treehouse. Oh, and if there's a water tower, I'm gonna climb it. Sounds like you have everything under control, Big Chester. Big Chester. Yeah, what about you? Spend the whole summer in your room with your boring books? Hey, books are cool. At least I'm not flipping through pictures of some superhero crap. Your loss, really. If you did, then maybe we'd have something to talk about. Sometimes I don't have enough energy to get out of bed. Oof, that's scary. I'm not surprised. It's because you're a psycho. Maybe I am. But I still want to give myself and the world a chance. Try beating up the bushes with a stick works for me. That is classic. Sounds like something a boy would say. That it does. I think we're getting close. Bus stop, Bloomtown. This is us. We're getting off. Hooray, we made it. This is it. We have arrived upon lands untouched by civilization. The expedition has begun. Why are you suddenly talking like a dork? Why are you so boring? Oh, Chester. Alright, just like last time, we're going to do smarts, charm, and proficiency. We'll leave guts to the brother. And let's do it. Hello there. He's so young. Grandfather is a vampire. I told you we should have brought the stakes. Calm down, Van Helsing. Hi. I'm obviously not your grandfather, but I know. Where did you hide him? You won't squeeze a nickel out of me. Partly since I don't have one. Sorry, do you know where we can find Mr. Cooper? He was supposed to meet us. He's busy, so I came in his place. I'm George, by the way. You must be Emily and Chester. Go ahead, weirdo. Lead us through your creepy village, or skip the pleasantries and shove us into a black Cadillac. What? Bloomtown isn't a village, and I'm not a weirdo. And we're going to walk. Sorry, he went 2 hours on the bus without talking. He's trying to make up for lost time for it. So where are you guys from? Chicago. Then I doubt we've got anything here that would interest you. Ah, there on your left, behold the self-service laundry and the public bathhouse, the crowning jewel of the suburbs. Yeah, it's a dump. Oh look, there's a dog. Yeah, very classy. This isn't all of Bloomtown, just a suburb. Give the town a chance. There's even a movie theater up the street. That's more like it. Thanks, Jeremy. It's George. Gerald? With jokes like that, you'll be friendless in no time, kid. There he is. Hello, Mr. Cooper. Ugh. Blasted thing. Damn box. It can never just... Ah. Hello, George. And who are you? Just kidding. Thanks, George. You can go. Goodbye, Mr. Cooper. See you around, guys. Hi, Grandpa. Just imagine. I'm not imagining anything. I have a very busy schedule, and I don't have time to imagine things. Inside the house now. He sounds fun. So, children, as you'll be living in my house, you'll be following my rules. I can't wait to be crotchety to my children, I swear. My tummy is rumbling. I need to eat something too. Ugh. Fine, then go to the kitchen and eat something. Hey, Emily, I bet this big old house has lots of secrets. Where do you think we should start? I can't wait to start digging through everything. Hey, I have a big garden in the back that could use an eager young digger like you. We'll see tomorrow how well you can dig. Don't you touch anything without my permission. Awesome. You kids stop your fussing. Alright, so let's see. Look, a hot dog. And I was afraid they'd only have broccoli here, or whatever old people eat. You want it? Yeah, I'm starving. I still can't get over there's just a random hot dog. I would at least have to cook it back up, right? And a random hamburger. This burger looks delicious. Does Grandpa know how to cook? So I thought about it, and I decided you kids will be on the second floor. You can choose your rooms yourselves. Feel free to look around the house. But there hasn't been children here since your mom finished school, so you'll need to clean up around the place, I mean today. Haven't been through those rooms for a long time. There's dust up to my eyebrows. One more rule. By 10 in the evening, everyone is in bed. 10 is pretty fair. I feel like that was my bedtime. I'm no spring chicken anymore. I can't go running around after you in the dark. Alright, what shenanigans can I get into here? So, map. Central District. So these are all the places. Okay. Time, date. History. Oh, okay. So conversations. Got it. And escape is the menu. So we got our settings. We already know that. Items. Equipment. Nothing. Although he's got Chicago Fangs. Interesting. And a Winchester. Okay. Diaries, the new home. I need to go up the second floor. Yep. Alright, collections. Bloompedia. Oh, we're gonna have to look into that at some point. Okay, let's look around. So we got the TV, the phone, random room. Grandpa, what's behind that door? That's where I keep all the nosy kids. That's a great comeback. Then let us look. You two are as stubborn as your mother. That's not the reaction I would have expected. But if you promise to behave, I'll show you what's inside. If they're like my child, then yeah, the snappiest comeback will always be what is said back to you. Yay, wait, hold on a minute. Behaving is hard. Damn. Living on the second floor is so cool. I call the room at the end of the hall. If you say so. Dummy, that just makes it further away from the kitchen. Gotcha. So I'm wondering if Chicago, because this game's got to take place, I don't know, 50s, 60s, 70s. I know that's a huge gap of time, but somewhere in there. I'm definitely going to look that up by episode 2. Let's go inside here. I know in the first video I was talking about the vinyls. And I was so far from the vinyls. I had to look it up. It's like 50s, 60s, which makes sense for the time period. So maybe it's around there, or maybe it's just really old and it's the 80s and this is, you know, the mom's room. So maybe we'll figure it out one way or another. You better watch out, Dust. She's serious. Oh, one big useful thing I found out, and I have to figure out how to do it on this. I was playing on a Steam Deck the other day, and apparently you can fast forward every conversation, which is kind of funny. Up there it is. P. This looks like a real workshop with the right know-how. You could build anything here. Which would really come in handy if you know, die and load the game and go through a whole dialogue or something. I mean, that's pretty classic, like Final Fantasy and all those games. Alright. Wow. What do you have here? Sinatra? Benny Goodman? Ah. These old vinyl records sure could give a boost to the summer. I think I'll add a little spice to the collection. I just need to find a store. I could listen to them if I get this record player working. So the record player is actually missing the needle, so it won't work until we fix it. So there's nothing else to do. We're going to search the chest before we go to bed. Old textbook stationery and trinkets. Some kind of photograph. There's a treehouse, some teenagers, and a dog. Our new headquarters. Must be so cool to have your own treehouse. I wish I had one too. 11 cents. I am a god. Alright. So let me see. Photograph from chest. So it looks like I know what's going on a little bit. I've played this game for about 2 hours or so, and then past that, it's all, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know how I'll get used to this place. Finally, some rest. But why couldn't it be in my own bed at home? Mom is just being selfish. Says she sent us away because of work. Yeah, right. We miss Dad too, but I'd rather be sad at home than here. What am I ever going to do here all summer? I have to say, the fact that this single mom, the one lucky part about what I'm sure her life is in shambles because it sounds like she's going through either a separation or a divorce, But the fact that she can send her kids to her grandparents' house, that is not something everyone has. So, not that the kids know that, but that is priceless. What am I ever going to do here all summer? All right, let's see. I can handle this, but in case it gets bad, I'll save up some money for a ticket back home. What a rebel. We're going to make this the most of this place. I'll try to get to know Grandpa better. Maybe he's not so bad. So last time I did, we're going to make things better. I want to try this one because, Grandpa could be awesome. You never know. Same response. Going downstairs with my brother. Oh, what's going on here? Hello, Emily. Don't be afraid. You're asleep. I'm Lucifer. Pleased to meet you. Are you going to chase me and then eat me alive? Or are you going to mimic everyone I know and tell me what a horrible person I am? Neither. You should watch less TV. Maybe even see a therapist. I like that everyone keeps talking about a therapist with her. It's hilarious. You've come to be a dangerous place. You've come to a dangerous place. There you go, I can read. You see, Bloomtown is besieged by demons. There's a church in town, isn't there? What's this got to do with me? Well, I believe you can save everyone. I will give you the power to do it. If you already have this power, why don't you save everyone yourself? I wish I could, but unfortunately I cannot leave this room. I used to keep the peace in this place, but I fell victim to an insidious plot, and now I'm imprisoned beyond reality in the underside. This is why I want to offer you a contract. You will get the power of a personal demon guardian, and in return, you will rid the town of demons. Alright, hey, saving the town is a noble cause, and besides, this is only a dream. I'll wake up a hero. Trusting someone named Lucifer doesn't sound like a good idea. Probably true. The contract is a serious matter. I need to read carefully just in case you're a crook or something. Wants to play it safe. Let's go for it. Consent obtained. Contract concluded. A wise decision. So where is my pet demon? Is it arriving in a nice gift-wrapped box? Enjoy your summer holidays. And try to stay alive until our next conversation. Always a pleasure to talk to demons. I've never had a conversation like that in my dreams before. The power to save the town? Yeah, quite an imagination. And where do I have this power? In my little pocket. Oh well, it's just a dream. Wake up, wake up. Rise and shine, Emily. Did you sleep well? Nightmares. I slept okay. It's just a little early. It's summer after all. Could it be the last day of summer already? Let's go with this one. I have a job for you and your brother. Come on downstairs. I'll be waiting. Alright, I got an apple. I'm assuming for breakfast. Mayday, fire, cannonballs. Chester, wake up. Yeah, just a minute. Yawn. Good morning to you, too. Alright, kids, nobody gets a free ride in this house. Everybody has a J-O-B. Now go buy a pack of butter at Misery's store. But we're on vacation. Keep silent. Alright, let's go. The sooner we finish, the sooner we go out and play. I feel like I've always been on that kind of mentality. If there's anything you're not sure about, just ask. Here's the money, bring back change. Where is Misery's store? I like Emily. She's asks the question immediately. Leave the house and go west. Cross the road and then head north. Misery's groceries will be just across the road. 80 cents. Alright. see if he has any conversations. Grandpa, we have a question about your errand. No. Actually, real quick. I can listen to them if I get the record player working. Okay. Grandpa, I found an old vinyl record player in my room, but it's broken. Can you fix it? Ugh. All this noise? Yes, of course I can fix it. Even you could fix it. There seems to be a part missing, a stylus with a needle. I expect you can find one at the pawn shop. The player's in your room, so it's your problem. It's not... I'm not paying for the part, nuh-uh. Alright. Wow. He is something. Where should we go? How do I know? We only got here yesterday. Then open your map. I don't want to get lost and have to survive on rainwater and worms. Yet, on second thought. Alright, so clues. That's the quest we're on. It's exactly where he said. And then... explore. I think that's... somewhere over here is where the pawn shop is. I'm assuming, I think. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Candy shop. I don't know what that is. Raining squirrel. Nadine, be quick. It's time for my break. Sorry. I'd like the beans in the butter, please. Maybe a chocolate bar, too. No thanks. Mom said to grab only what we absolutely need. Oh, darling. Be a rebel while you're young. Before you wither away in that garden of yours. Sorry, but who are you? I don't remember seeing you before. Alright, so Guts, say hello to the strangers. So, Snake Eyes is always lose, double sixes always wins, 58%. Okay, we rolled a 9, so we win. Hello, ma'am. We're Mr. Cooper's grandchildren. You must be Cooper's grandkids, eh? Literally just said that. Oh, I was just asked to deliver these seeds to Mr. Cooper. I'm dragging my feet about it because he can be a bit intimidating sometimes. Could you maybe deliver them for me? Sure. We're glad to help. Oh, I'm so envious. Mr. Cooper has a great garden. Well, he would if he only could take care of it. Charm? Should I invite her over? Why don't you come by then? Cooper will surely send us to tend his garden. Wow, sure. I'll ask to leave at the store and then I'll head straight to you. See you soon. Don't forget your purchases. Oops, sorry. I just saw the cat. That's hilarious. Interesting. Alright, let's get going here. So I've had to record this a couple times. I think I missed the crossword. I'm going to check that out. I don't think anyone would mind if I worked on the crossword puzzle a little. I do feel like it'd be a little weird if someone just randomly walked up to your newspaper and just started doing it. Which iconic figure is associated with women supporting the defense industry during World War II? So again, I've done this a couple times now in re-recording and in editing. Mistakes on my end, so we know, or I know from doing this over again, but I did get it right the first time. So Wonder Woman, obviously a comic book superhero. Betty Boop is a cartoon, so it's got to be this one. Oh yeah, that's it. Got some experience and some smarts. Alright, let's go back. We're back, Grandpa. We got everything. You kids are slow as molasses. You bring the change? There's nothing left. We spent everything on your purchases. Okay, so that's lying. Here, there's not much left. Okay, the truth and charm. You didn't say anything about change, so lying with skills. We'll go with the truth. You didn't even try to rob an old man of his change? I'm surprised. Now let's get to the garden, and there is work for you to do. For you two. And no talking your way out of it. Here we are. Grab a rake and sort out these seed beds. Once this place is straightened out, you can run around, play, or whatever it is kids do nowadays. I remember back in the day, whatever. When you're done, find me in the house. We have to decide what to do with the package. Grandpa, here's a package for you. Ah, the seeds. Did you see Nadine? Thank you. Now go do some work. 4 stars that time. Alright, so this is the gardening system, so all I have to do is clear out the beds here. Phew, job well done. She's gonna say that every time, so... Alright, so we should get a tutorial here. Charm leveled up, nice. On how this all works. Well, that's it. All done. Hi, you came. Sure, I'm always happy to help. Let's get started. Wow, those are some nice seed beds. Good start. You're gonna need seeds. I brought some with me. Here, take them. Just put those seeds in the ground and cover them up. Also, you need to decide if you want to use fertilizer, if you want to fertilize the soil. Fertilizer dramatically improves the results of your labor. Give it a try. Grab some fertilizer and choose which garden bed you'll pamper. Alright, so we did 1 fertilizer, 1 bear. Good job. Now comes the most important part. You have to water the plants regularly, or they'll die. Before you go out to do something in town, always remember to water your garden. Gotta go. That was fun. Thanks a bunch. Have a nice day. Alright, so we're done, so let's get out of here. You youngsters finished already? Yes, Grandpa, just like you wanted. That'll do. Here, for your help. Your grandfather is no cheapskate. 20 cents? Nice. Wow, this place is growing on me. I just remembered I could use half a dozen dandelions for my wine. There's plenty of them in the wildland. Huh. I've heard of dandelion tea. I don't know about wine. The local kids hang out there. Maybe you'll make some friends and have some fun. The wildland is to the end, at the end of the street. Just go east and don't take any turns. Wheat times 3. Tomato seeds times 2. Cabbage seeds. Alright, let's go plant everything. We didn't get any fertilizer. Let's go tomato. Tomato. Cabbage. Alright, so let's water these. Just had myself a little OCD moment there. I don't know why I had to run back to the left, to the right. Could have just went right to the left. Oh well. Alright, so that takes care of that. So I think you said go talk to him, even though he talked about... Nope, nothing. Alright. That was a waste. Alright, so we are just going east. Got it. Alright, so that's Plant Lady. Park. We'll figure that out someday as well. Keeping an eye out for like newspapers and stuff. Wait a minute. What's up here? Ramona's, you say? Swing. A shed. Anything up here? No? Just like skulking in someone's yard? I like it. Alright. And there we go. The wildland. Alright everybody, we're in the wildlands. But I think we ran out of time for today, so this is Bargain. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.